Summer scarves hairstyle inspo is here. Starting with the big scarves first, of course. This is such a badass and cool way to incorporate the scarves into a hairstyle. Be sure to make the knot tight, and if your hair is freshly washed and you feel that the scarf will slip away, try to secure it with bobby pins. It always works, and I think this is available for every scarf hairstyle. For the second hairstyle, we are taking another scarf, this time with a more softer color for a softer look. Fold it in two so that the edges align and then tie it under the hair. You can clip your hair to be more easier and make a nice knot there. It's such an adorable look. It gives such a cottagecore and soft girl vibe. This look was inspired by Haji from Nana, combo of bangs and scarf. Oh, gorgeous. For the third look, think that you want a cute headband to wear, but you have just black or white, basic ones, and you want your scarf to serve this purpose. First step, putting my hair into a bun, choosing the side of the scarf that I want to be on top, and making a tight knot to secure it. This gives me such a dark academia vibe. It's one of my favorite look. And to be honest, even if I would wear a bun, wearing the scarf like this would look amazing. This one is so convenient to wear when you want to look effortlessly chic, but also have a super busy day ahead. First, tie a normal side ponytail with an elastic. Just be sure it stays firmly in place. Next, grab your scarf and tie it right at the top, directly over the hair ties so you completely hide it from the view. I don't know, I just love to hide the ties like that. It looks like, oh my god, I really know what I'm doing. And now, start to braid. You just braid it as you normally would, but pair the scarf section with your hair strands, treating the scarf as if it's literally part of your hair. It's more easier like that. And the best part, at the end you don't even need another hair tie. You can secure the braid with the scarf itself by wrapping it around the bottom of the ponytail and pulling it through a tiny loop to lock it in. And this hairstyle will literally hold all day. I don't know about you, but I always do side braids, and adding a scarf, it's such an easy way to bring something fresh and new to this classic look. If you finish and notice that the way the tail is tied looks a bit weird, as you can see here, don't worry, just push the tail back, cover it up with a scarf and adjust it without fear until you absolutely love the look. Also, don't forget to fluff the braids a little bit for a more voluminous and thicker look. This next one seriously feels like you've done so much work. It looks like a literal masterpiece, almost like a beautiful flower blooming in your hair. I absolutely love it, and the best part is that it's actually super easy to make, even though it looks like it took hours, and honestly, that's the goal. To start, just pull your hair back into a normal ponytail. Then, split it into two even sections and start braiding them. As you go, don't forget to fluff the braids out, just like we did before. You really want to fluff those edges so you can show off as much hair as possible. It honestly makes everything look so much bigger, thicker, and just way cooler. Once your braids are ready, make sure the base of the ponytail is nice and tight. Now, take those braided sections and start wrapping and tying them around each other to create a gorgeous bun shape. First bringing them down, then looping them up and down again, completely depending on how long your hair is. Before we touch the scarf, we are going to add some bobby pins right here to lock everything in place. You can use them for extra stability so it doesn't move, or if you just want to tweak the shape a little bit to make the whole style look more symmetrical, I ended up using 4 bobby pins for mine and feels super secure and has a nice shape. Now, for the final touch with the scarf, what's so great about this technique is the flexibility. At the end, you can choose to tie the scarf and so they face upwards or let them gracefully hang down, completely depending on your mood and how you want it to look, And honestly, it turns out looking incredibly chic, and I think it is absolutely perfect effortless hairstyle for those hot summer days. I told you that it looks like a flower at the end. Perfect. For this last hairstyle, we are basically doing a gorgeous half up, half down look, but adding that perfect hair accessories, our summer scarf. The best part about this one is how easily you can mix and match. You can choose different scarves to match your outfit, of course, but you can also play around with the hair strands themselves. Before you tie them together, you can keep them normal and neat, as I'm doing right now, or you can do tiny braids instead to add some extra detail and texture, tiny rope braids, Dutch braids, and you can also use a hair tie to secure everything in place, or maybe a tiny claw clip. Definitely try it out and see which way you like the most. Let me know if you try any of these hairstyles. I would absolutely love to see yours. So if you create any of these looks, or if you try something completely new that you want me to try, send me your suggestions and also pictures on Instagram. Don't forget to give this video a like if you found it useful and subscribe to join our community. Bye bye, lovelies.